Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Better Presents. And I have a strange mystery on my hands. My Quarry Plus is gone. But it's not that it's only gone, it's that it's... Like, what the hell is that? I mean... It exploded dirt? What happened here? I don't get it. It wasn't at bedrock yet. I mean, look at this. We're only at level 29. What the hell is this, though? What is this column of dirt? What the hell is this thing? Where did it come from? How did it get here? This is one chunk. This is one whole chunk here. What happened to this chunk? What is it? F8? No, F8 does that strange thing. F9. Look, it is. It's a chunk. But what the hell caused this? It's like the chunk regenerated itself or something. Well, it regenerated itself right through my goddamn quarry. I don't appreciate that. The Quarry Plus has been destroyed. Right when we're starting to get to the good stuff, too. Look at that. Look at all the good stuff that's down there. Just look at all the... Well, okay. Before it loads. Look at all the good materials we're about at. So, I am going to be forced to build another... Look, here's another weird glitch. Alright, well, I don't know what caused this. I'm not thrilled. My quarry vaporized somehow because of a chunk. Like, I don't understand what happened. How did this one singular chunk regenerate itself? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what happened here? Ah, this game. Alright, well, that's something I'm going to have to deal with. I'm going to have to rebuild my Quarry Plus. I'm going to have to re-enchant my Quarry Plus. That is a bitch. That's a lot of resources gone. A lot of resources gone. I am not thrilled about that. Yeah. Anyway, the bunker's finished. I just need to add in the actual stuff now. We've got our 3 thick wall of glass and stone. It's only 3 thick up to this layer here. The rest of it is 2 thick. So, as you can see here, the walls... Damn. There we are. The walls are 2 thick. And it's... the spacing is equal on every wall except for the back wall here, where there's a 3 space. I thought that would be needed in the event that, say, I have to put a bunch of stuff sticking into the reactor. Because my whole plan is to make this thing automated. It's easy enough to make a safe reactor where you just turn it on and off and you load it up yourself. That's easy. I can do that freaking sleeping. It's much easier to build, or it's much harder and more challenging to build an automated system which will fill up our reactor. Now, I'm not 100% sure I can do that even yet, but that's my long-term goal, because they have made some changes, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, like you can see here, it's still in the process of drying out. But we have an identical one on this side here. Again, 3 thick wall, 2 thick walls around the rest. The bottom is only 1. It is only 1 thick, and the ceiling is 2 thick. So you can see there's 2 layers there. That's only 1 layer. if the explosion burns downward, that's fine. I mean, that's not a big deal. So the reactor bunker is almost done. I was actually just in the process, when I discovered the quarry was destroyed, at building advanced information panels. So I think that's what we'll be doing right now. Whoops. Right, obviously that's not I meant to do. Okay. And then I'm assuming the panel extenders will work the same way. So, okay, since I have changed the dimensions of this room, I gotta measure it out again. All right. There's one. You know, this cotton's actually starting to piss me off with the sound it makes. I didn't plan that through. 1, 2. So there's a second one there. And a third one right here. So I can just look at this. I can see these 3 different information panels will give me all the information I need. And on this one here, I'm going to have the thermal sensors. Or maybe not, actually. It'll have to be on this wall. But the thermal shutoff sensors will probably be like right here kind of thing. That's the reason why I've built it out the way I have. So you can see I'm going to have this back room where all the wires and shit will come sticking through. I only want to have in this room, much like this device here in the center, all the wires go down to the middle and then underneath the floor. I apologize for the bats. I can't do anything about that. Ah, you fucking kidding me. They don't stick together because I'm probably going to need some kind of advanced information panel extender. Of course. Stupid everything. It's probably just called an extender. Yep. Big surprise. Big effing surprise. I hate it when this game does this kind of shit to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Three. I'll have to figure out what I can do with these screens. I should have known better. Should have known better that the advanced panel was going to have its own advanced panel extender. Should have known better. Stupid me. Now, the difference between the regular panel and the advanced panel, I believe, is just that the advanced panel can display more items on it. I don't know for sure. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's on. On plus. I don't know. off. I'm assuming that's kind of like redstone input, I'm thinking. Ah, here we go. So I got to decide on what color I want to do. Before I had black with like a yellow text, which looked really, really cool. I'll show you. Oh, I don't have a text card. Damn. Oh, you can adjust the brightness and the hue and everything. That is so cool. So these things are pretty neat. I mean, they've always been pretty neat. So let me just turn it on and I'll show you what I'm talking about now. Boom. See, it goes black, and then the text. If I put a text card in there, the text will show up yellow. I make the text white. I make the text blue. I can choose from any of those colors there that I had. But yeah, these are a very neat thing. I always like these things. Cool. Very cool. And now that I've got those suckers installed, I just have to do the same thing for this side. I'm going to start with one reactor, obviously. Where is that bat? That is squeaking in my ear. I'm going to have to make the cards for this. I obviously need to make the reactor. I need to make the capacitor. I want to make an Ender IO capacitor for the reactor because it can take... Actually, I don't know if it can take EU. I'm going to have to look into that. But the advantage of the Ender IO capacitor, and let me just bring it up for you. It's a multi-block. Okay, I need to make these pieces. This is not a problem. That's not a problem. These are a problem. Basic capacitors requires electrical steel. Electrical steel can only be made in an alloy smelter. So I need to make an alloy smelter to get the needed components that I have to make. Let's go take a little peek on the old board here. So I'm gonna have to make a hazmat suit. That's something new I added. High voltage solar arrays. Let's make one. They're a pain in the ass because they take forever and they use an ass ton of resources. Let's make two. Let's make one, for Christ's sake. See if we can get one. That's 512 regular solar panels. So while the machines are doing that, because that's going to take a long time, we still have to build the 4 MFSUs. Make compressor to create dense lead plates. Haven't done that yet. I need to make a hazmat suit because of the radiation poisoning from handling uranium. Ore washing plant. Haven't done that. Ender IO alloy smelter. Haven't done that. Thermal centrifuges. Haven't done that. Start processing uranium. Haven't done that. Make a capacitor bank. I haven't done that either. Liquid LP. So low pressure. Make a low pressure liquid fueled boiler. I have a full tank now of creosote oil and nowhere to put it. So that becomes a new thing I have to do. Any other tasks? Any other tasks? Yes. 9, 10, 11. All right. Oh. I'm going to need a new wireless transmitter for in the cavern. The wireless range on this thing doesn't quite reach to the edge of the control room, so I'll just put another one under the ground with like a. It just needs to service that room, that one room. So I don't really need to go above and beyond with it. Let's see how our power is doing. Oh yeah, just fine. Well, since the quarry shut off, I don't think I need as much power coming out of this thing anymore. Oh, I changed over these guys here. They now run off of the excess netherrack I have in this system. Netherrack is much more efficient at making lava. It makes it a little bit faster than the igneous extruder does. These 3 are still not enough. I really need like 9 of these bad boys, but for right now, this will do. I'll probably stick another 3 on top of this thing here, and another 3 on top of this thing, so that I have a lot more. But at the moment, this will do. I got to get around to changing that afterward. Again, that's something for later on. The lava income right now is very, very fine. I've got plenty of lava income. Let's turn this off for a half second. That's better. I hate when they fall out of sync. It's annoying. But you can see here we finally got the creosote oil full. I mean, we've been trying to fill that thing up for quite a while. Finally, it's full. Ow, I hate those stupid bushes. Oh, the nether quarry has shut off. Let's go fly over to the nether quarry. It's just about time to start moving everything around again. God damn it. Flying around like Rocky the Squirrel. Alright, welcome to the nether. The shittiest place in the world. It's the nether. Not very nice at all. Nether really sucks. Sucks those balls. I gotta set up another pump here to get rid of the... You can see the range that the other pumps have been able to suck this lava pool dry. If you remember correctly, we had... oh. At one point we did have... That's a pretty big magma cube. I'm gonna go kill him. Anyway, there used to be a pump right here. It's done. But the reason why I want to continue sucking this part of the lava lake is because this is like 5 or 6 blocks above my head at the moment. There's still lava to be pumped out, like right here. This stream, or this middle section here, is all source blocks that can be pumped out. Our pump number 1 is currently sucking out, as you can see here, this lava pool here. But its range is kind of meh. Like, it's gotten everything out to here, and now it's sucked this whole section out here, and now it's moving on to this section here. I don't really like the way that it's doing it. It's not very efficient. So let's head on over to pump 3, which is actually just pump 2. I just renamed it when I moved the first pump. Oh, that is a ghast who wants to die. Where the hell? I'm stuck on the wrong side here. Hold on. Whoa. Where am I? I'm very turned around. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So the way that this works is not the way I thought it was going to work, unfortunately. Oh, you little shithead. Yeah, you're not the only one who can jump now, spider bitches. But, back to what I was doing before this thing so rudely interrupted me. The pump isn't... I thought the Quarry Plus, with a pump plus next to it, would be able to pump out the lava lake. But it's not. It's not doing that. So what I did is I installed... And you can see here where the the quarry keeps setting up this barrier to try and stop the lava from flowing in, but as the lava lake gets sucked lower, it doesn't have that problem. So I set up this pump over here to suck out the lava lake from the quarry area, hoping that the quarry would be able to dig down further, but it can't. It just can't. So we've got to relocate our quarry now. It's gone as deep as it can go, basically. There's actually one thing I can do to help it out. Shut up. If I can just get it forward a couple of blocks, we'll continue. There you go. And then it'll stop. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. That's just the way it is. It can't mine the lava lake. There's nothing it can go. It can't go any lower, and it can't do it. So it's kind of stuck at the moment. I want it to be able to keep mining, but it's at a point where it can't go any lower. And I can't really drain this lava lake as easily as I'd like, because if I put anything in the boundary of the quarry, the quarry will destroy it. Where are you, spider? Yeah, you can live down there. I'm not coming after you. But anyway, yeah, so this is what I've run into. I need to relocate my quarry in both worlds. Well, technically, I only have one quarry left now that the first one blew up somehow. I still don't know why it did that. The chunk just reloaded itself. I don't know why it did that. That is very annoying to me. I'm sure you can understand. Why the hell do I have a quarry? The chunk just fucking regenerated itself and destroyed my Quarry Plus. These things are not cheap to make, as you know, as you saw me make it before. They're not cheap to make. They're incredibly resource intense, and the game decided to destroy one of them. See, this is the time where cheating mode would be coming in handy. If I could actually cheat myself in another Quarry Plus, I definitely would, because that, my friends, is what we call a behole, a shahit. Where am I? What have I done? Okay, I've gotten myself confused. Oh, god damn it. Is any of this real? Is this just fantasy? I don't want to get caught in a lava slide. There's gotta be an escape from this reality here. Well, I know where I am now, because I opened my eyes and looked up to the sky to see. Now, being stuck here, I'm kind of just a poor boy, you know. I got no sympathy. But you know what? I guess the Quarry Plus is easy come, easy go. Where the hell is my home? I hate you, Ghast. Just give me your tear, because I know those things are useful. Alright, let's get out of this hellish crap dimension. But yeah, so that's basically where I'm at right now, guys. I've got a lot of stuff to still build, and I'm happy about that, because I finally have a purpose again, where I'm not just dilly-dallying around like I was for such a while. I think I showed you the finished processing room, didn't I? Yeah. Still. Pretty impressive. This is just the main, the main processing is done in here. I have a couple of machines in other places that are doing processing for me as well, but the main shit is done all in there. But I guess I should probably look at making another Quarry Plus now. So thank you very much, you bastard game. Luckily, I have 66 levels. I should be able to get myself a couple of picks enchanted. Still, I'm very mad about this. I need 2 of those, 1 of those, a quarry, 16 yellow pipe. I can make that. Let's build this new quarry. Missing iron plates. So it's in the process of making the iron plates. See, I'm very surprised that it's missing iron plates. I increased the iron plate production to 256 storage, up from the original 192 or whatever it was. And it's still not got enough? That is bizarre. Yeah, 256. Still not enough in the system? Even with 256 buffer? Jesus Christ. How are we doing over here? Well, we've lost 1,000. There's still more. There's always more. There's always more. But there won't be if I don't get this quarry up and running. So, Quarry Plus. Quarry. I think I can actually build one of these. Yep, I actually have one. Alright, good. So I got a quarry. Can I craft quarries? I can! Good. That's good to see. Yellow pipe wire. I can make that stuff. Pretty sure. Oh, it has to be done in an assembly table. So I need yellow dye. I got plenty of that. I needed some redstone. And I need some iron. Correct? Correct. You know what? Let's just do a quick check. I don't have any. Don't have any in there either. That'd do. That'd do. Alright, so now we need a pulsating chipset, which is redstone and ender pearl. I think I have enough ender pearls. 60 of them. Perfection. So, while that makes its self, I know there's a way that I can hook this up to the system, the AE network, this device here, and then as I request things, it will make them automatically. I'm going to have to watch some tutorials there, because there's still things about the AE network that I'm not 100% good with. I know it involves making a ME interface. I know it involves an ME interface, but I don't know exactly how to use it. So I got to figure that out. Oh. Anyone who's ever had the Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey knows that is the best 99 cents, if you're lucky, you could ever spend. What a delicious beverage. And it comes in a nice 680 milliliter size. I mean, you can't go wrong. 23 fluid ounces. Freaking fantastic. How many have we made here? 8. Okay, calm down. Stop. Gotta keep an eye on this thing. It just keeps going, going, going like Energizer Bunny. And we need some diamond chipsets. I think I don't have any diamond here. Okay. I'm very surprised I don't have any diamond chipsets. Oh, I do. Nobody asked you to make one. I might as well let you make one, though, so you feel good about yourself. I seem to be missing a component. Oh, the components aren't in the actual... They're in the chest, not in the crafting grid. That's why it's not making them. Damn it. I'm going to have to make some more markers, because I'm going to put the quarry back exactly where it was, obviously. What's missing? Oh, a quarry. What? That's everything you need, isn't it? Oh, chests. There we go. Make me my Quarry Plus, you bastard. That's what I don't have, is I don't have the liquid editor, or the liquid selector. That's why it can't pump lava. Stupid me. Okay, I'm going to have to add that back. Anyways, guys, so we're making our Quarry Plus. I'm going to call this here. Not much else to see, just the beautiful laser light show going on here at our assembly table. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode where we get our Quarry Plus back up and running. Maybe we'll get a hazmat suit built, try to get a few more machines up and running, and start getting closer and closer to our goal of having nuclear power. So thanks very much for watching. Leave me those likes and comments, and I'll see you all in the next episode.